Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim, where Serana keeps talking over me every 2 seconds. So yeah, we just got done last episode. In this area here, we defeated all 3 keepers, and we are supposed to be finding the Elder Scroll. Let's take a look around real quick before we head inside. There's some more of these soul husks. And roll of paper. I don't think any of this stuff's good. What is this? Cure disease potion recipe. Okay, I think I probably already have that, but let's just take it anyway, suppose. Anything else over here? Nope. Nope. Okay, so it looks like... Ooh. Oh, it's just a hole in the wall. Looks like we can go inside, and there is a place where we can create potions, but I think we should be fine. Let's go into the Boneyard. Okay, so Boneyard. That sounds like a place that's going to be pretty dangerous. Yeah, this area is very cool.
Wait, I hear something.
Oh, of course, there's the dragon. Okay. So I'm supposed to slay this dragon? Whoa. Huh. Okay, so just kind of got myself turned around. So where are we? Is there any place I can hide or, get my advantage? The dragon, okay. So there are some of these skeleton guys. Bone man. One hit. Let's go and take him. Before I started recording, I went ahead and I recharged my weapons. They were down a little bit. Maybe we can do some good damage here. Oop. Okay, so I did some decent damage to him. Okay. Hey, stop it. Alright, yeah, these guys all seem to have the soul gems on them, and that's good. They'll help recharge my weapons a little bit easier. So where'd the dragon go? Okay, over there. So I think we just need to wait for the dragon to fall, or to land on the ground, get the attention of one of my other NPCs, and then just go after it. Got these bonemen guys we still got to keep messing around with. Okay, greater soul gem, that's good. There's a dragon over there. Come on, dragon, land. Oh, I could use my shout, right? Shout. Let's equip Ooh, look at all this stuff. Okay. Didn't know I got that on me. Alright, so where's my dragon shouts? I need dragon rend. Is it this first one? I can't remember. Dragon rend. There it is. Okay. So let us... Oh, goodness. Dragon just landed right on top of me. Okay, so we're doing some good damage here. Aha! Did I get him? Okay, so the oh, well, that's not where you're supposed to be, dragon. Okay, well, is he just gonna stay up there now, or is he gonna actually come down here where we can fight him? Let's just kind of get away so we can see. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so they're fighting these skeletons. Let me go ahead and hit the dragon a few times. Oh, one more. Awesome. Dragon is down.
I thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
That wasn't too bad. Oh. Okay, so the dragon died. But I don't have anything to loot. There's no skeleton. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can't talk to her. Okay.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnehviir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnehviir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Seems legit. He didn't leave a skeleton behind. How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way. Oh, look at all these potions and things around.
supposed to... Okay, so there's the Elder Scroll blood. Nice.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I can use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any idea where it could be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Uh-huh. So, a bunch of books here. None of them seem expensive, like I could learn anything from them. Bone meal, vampire dust, and more bone meal. And what was all this other stuff over here? More of the soul husks. Enchanter's elixir, blacksmith's elixir, bone meal, vigorous healing, that's good. Extra magicka, elixir of lasting potency, and a whole bunch of... Oh, that was more potions. Resist cold, resist magic, solution of vigor. What are these? Soul husk extract. Okay. Vampire dust, frost salt, fire salt, and more alchemy ingredients. Pretty cool. Okay, what are you? Another soul husk extract, void salt, glow dust. Yeah, lots of good stuff around here. Okay, well, I think we are pretty much done in this area. Is she going to talk to me now, or is she still broken? Still can't talk to her. Can I, like, sprint into her? Oops, that's the wrong button. That is creepy. Stop looking at me like that. That's creepy. Alright, well, the stairs up here to this thing. Is this anything of worth looking at? I really don't know. Oh, there is a mark on the compass where we're supposed to go. I think we've seen everything here that's worth seeing. There might be a chest around somewhere, actually. Nope, let's just go. Mark on the compass this way. And where are we supposed to be going? Is it down below? Ah, right there. Uh-huh. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's not broken anymore.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
All right.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle. Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
So what's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel? That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Why do you call me Quinarin? Actually, you already answered that.
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova? I am not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Okay. Seems legit. Any closing parting words? Nope, nothing? Okay, we'll see you later. So the Soul Cairn, I was told there's like some kind of mini quest things here. Like I'm supposed to, I believe, shoot those things, and stuff will happen. I'm actually not even sure if that's true or not. I haven't looked up anything about it. It looks like we have an exit over this way, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go and get out of this place, and yeah, maybe later on I will check out on the wiki and see if there's any, you know, little quests and things to do. They said that we can freely come back to this place, so definitely it's a good place to farm at least the soul shards, or not soul shards. What are those things called? The soul gems? I can't remember the soul gems. Okay. Well, let's get to the exit and see what else is in this download content. Okay, well that looks like the way we came in here, but I think she said I was supposed to touch something, some kind of a gem or a jewel to get out. Will this let me out?
I'm glad we found the scroll.
Aha.
I wish she could come with us.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing at this point. Let's talk to Serana, see if she says anything.
Need something?
Let's see. Nope, it doesn't look like she has anything extra to say. Let's check the quest log. Bring the Elder Scrolls to Dexion. Right. I don't even remember where that is. Let's check the map real quick. And current location. Okay, well, we're supposed to get out of here somehow, and to be honest, I don't remember how we even got in here. So how did we escape? Wasn't it the other side? Ah, through that door over there probably. Okay. Yep, here we go. Well, we're on a balcony, so how do I get off of this balcony? Is there anywhere to go? What's the point of this? Can't jump. Oh, I could jump over the rails and down there, but that would probably kill me. Is there a point to be over here? There's like a little graphic glitch thing.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Okay, well, This is like one of those places I just kind of want to jump around and explore. Whoop, I'm going to fall. Oh, I'm going to die. Knew that was going to happen. But at least it quick saves as soon as you change location, so I should spawn right back on that balcony. Okay, but is there a point to a balcony here? I don't see like a door. This door is blocked. There's nowhere else to go, so I think we just have to go back, right? Unless there's something on this side that we missed. Not seeing anything. Oh, what I just... A bloody tankard. I don't think I want that. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can jump into that water. Okay, let's just go back in. Hey, didn't I take all these things before? No, I left the dragon bones to Soul Cairn. Aha, so if I want to go there, I don't know. It says to Soul Cairn over here. Oh, maybe that portal just kind of extends around underground. Okay, so what is back through here? Is this the way we came in? I can't even remember. It's been so long since we got here, or at least it feels that way. Where are we going? This way? Aha, right. We were fighting all the gargoyles and all that stuff. This guy's still here. Okay, well, I think I just need to find my way out of this place, and we'll be back. Alright, well, we finally made it back to the courtyard area, and still no thing on the compass. Serana hasn't really said anything, so I think we're still just making our way out of this place. If I could just remember how to get out of here. Is this the door that we need to go to? Let's see. So that goes to the tower. Aha, okay. Well, we got some enemies here anyway. I don't know if we've been in here before. This might be... Oh, this guy's actually really tough. Okay. Right. Oh, Frost Rune, Potent Aversion to Fire? Not bad. So, yeah, I think I remember there were actually towers and things that we never really searched through. There's a chest here. What do you got? Oh, that's an expert chest. Okay, so what's in this expert chest? Just gotta find the sweet spot. Whoa. Yep, there it is. Okay, so way over on that side anyway. Oop, a little bit more. Oh, come on, I had it. Let's go, let's go. About right there. Oop, a little more. Maybe just a touch more. Oh, too much. Okay, well, I'll get this in just a second. There we go, got it. Okay, well, lockpicking increased to 69, not bad. Soul gem and extreme stamina. Yeah, pretty happy with that stuff. So, whoa, hey there, buddy. Gargoyle boot. Okay, so this guy's a little tough. Doesn't really, oh, come on. Doesn't really do too much damage, at least, not yet. Okay, he's dead. What do you got? You got 2 rubies, quicksilver ore, and silver ore. Okay, not bad. Anything? Oh, the skeleton. Okay, well, looks like my sword's finally run out. And you are dead. So did you have anything worthwhile on you? Absolutely nothing. Okay, anything in the wardrobe? Just 3 gold, not worth it. Okay, so there's another door to unlock. What's this way? Nope. Okay, this goes back out to the courtyard. And I'm actually curious, did I get my soul back, or do I still have... Yeah, it looks like I don't have any negative effects on me anymore. Okay. So, this was a sundial, so how did we get in here? Was it this way? The east tower? I can't even remember. There's some stuff here, lots of loot. Sapphire, a bunch of gold on the ground. A coin purse with 16, an amethyst, garnet, a bunch more gold. Haven't really had to use gold in quite some time now. Okay, let's see. So it doesn't look like there's really much here. Aha, well, that's still not where we need to be. So we went to the north, we went to the east. Was this the way we came in? This seems like a more legit path. But that's all blocked off, so no. So, was it this door? This must be it. Aha, the Undercroft. Okay. Ah, just didn't see the way to go. Alright, so Undercroft. I believe this is how we came through here originally, but again, yeah, this, I remember this. But I don't remember how to get out of here, so that'll be fun. Maybe we could look at the little mini map. Let's see. So that goes back up to Skyrim if I turn to the right just a little bit. Go all the way down. Okay. So how do we get to Skyrim? Is it on this side? Through here? Maybe I can't read maps properly. Or it's right there. Okay. Finally, we made it out! Alright.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa, okay, this guy. I remember you. These guys are a pain in the butt. Whew. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So, let's look at the map one more time. So we're outside in Skyrim, so we can actually go to anywhere we want to. So I'm supposed to take... Oh, map is turned like kind of weird. I'm supposed to take that gem to, what's his name? But I don't see the thing on the map. Oh wait, it's probably help if I had the quest clicked on. Okay, so here's our waypoint down here in the corner. And... Ah, here we go. I can just kind of turn the map to go to where we need to go. Alright, let's go to Fort Dawnguard. Alright, there's our guy.
I trust your journey was successful?
I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
What? Why? What happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark? How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
How is a moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the moth priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Okay, is it normal for moth priests to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
What went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Okay, so I think we are pretty much done.
Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
I hope so too. I think we're pretty much done with this part of the quest. We're supposed to go and find the moths, right? Sounds interesting. But yeah, that's gonna wait till next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you
reach
next
Ancestor
time.
Glade soon.